Welcome to One Man's Tracks, the secondhand music channel. I've been desperately clinging to those last warm rays of summer by basking in the beautifully naive, glistening rays of euphoric synth-pop created by Michael Angelakos and his sweet, fluttering falsettos. Passion Pit originally began as Michael's dorm room electronic experiment, just himself, a microphone, and a laptop, making songs for his then girlfriend. He would compile a small EP and share it around campus and start to perform a few little local shows around the Boston area when he would be approached by guitarist and composer Ian Hultquist to figure out if he wanted to see his indie-tronic ballads performed with a full band behind them. Their sensitive, blissful, melodic electro-pop rock combination led to them signing with French Kiss Records and releasing this. In September of 2008, featuring Ayad Al-Hadhami on samplers and synthesizers, Jeff Ampruzesi on bass, and Nathan Don Moyer on drums. It's Passion Pit's debut EP, Chunk of Change. A charming, tender, heart-rending invitation to let love in. Chunk of Change's light, fuzzy ambiance, and playful innocence evoke such a sweet sense of hopeful nostalgia that I just love getting wrapped up by. 29 minutes of celebratory, catchy, chiptune indie songs that are simply delightful. Their layers and loops weave a warm, comfortable, and danceable atmospheric blanket with a bit of shoegaze, a touch of twee, some bubbly electronics, and its soft, accepting vocals and lyrics. An incredibly soothing, syrupy escape, this entertaining EP is inescapably sticky. A romantic daydream that's set into motion by its opener, I've Got Your Number. An endearingly clunky confessional introduction that captures the spark of a new love and holds onto it tightly. Further basking in this fortuitous connection with the glittering, invigorated Smile Upon Me. Another adorably charmed piece of bedroom pop that's a little hectic but very reassuring nonetheless. Sliding into the forgiving fairy tale Cuddle Fuddle is this record's soft, gooey, compassionate center. It's an understanding plea for tolerance and an appreciation for all the cleaning up of the many maniacal messes that sometimes accompany chaotic creativity. Live to Tell the Tale is dripping with a dreamy gratitude. It's just a cruisy tune that is present and wholeheartedly accepting. Those first four were the original Passion Pit demos, but for the commercial release, we also get Better Things and Sleepyhead added to fill out the back of this EP. Better Things being a vulnerable exercise in ethereal hope, holding on steadily amidst uncertainty. It threatens to spin out, but it still maintains its optimism. And closing it all out with their definitive electropop opus, Sleepyhead. What an inescapable, undeniable, anthemic track this is, with some choice samples from Mary O'Hara to Jack Kerouac. This multi-platinum song is simply a stirring, captivating, tender expression of adoration that can close out a fun summer night or keep you cozy and snuggle up with on a cool autumn morning. Such an instant classic of a tune, it had to be included on their debut LP Manners that came out the following year, and it rocketed this band to near overnight success. Chunk of Change is what established this band's unique electro pop, indie rock aesthetic, and it's one that connects so intimately through its soaring, honest declarations of raw and complicated emotions, speaking words to loneliness, desire, and uncertainty with a hope and an openness. Michael's escapist atmospherics with his relatively grounded lyricism nurtures a lost adolescence with an engaged, reaffirming soundscape. Catchy, feel good reflections. There are currently four full length Passion Pit projects, the aforementioned Manners, then 2012's Gossamer, 2015's Kindred, and most recently in 2017 with his self released A Tremendous Sea of Love. With touring back in swing, some new tunes being teased, and a lot of changes going on in Mike's life since the last release. I'm very much looking forward to see what his pit of passion fills up with next. What are your personal favorite tracks, albums, deep cuts, remixes, collaborations? It's always nice to find a cozy new sonic blanket to hide under from time to time. If you are still here watching, please leave me a like and consider subscribing for more retrospective secondhand reviews. In the meantime, here's a couple I think you might enjoy. Otherwise, take good care, sleepyheads.